Hey guys, and today we're diving deep into a topic that hits close to home for many joint pain. You might be surprised to learn that what you eat can actually contribute to inflammation and worsen your joint pain. That's right, your favorite food could be causing your joint pain. We're talking about those sneaky culprits that seem harmless but can wreak havoc on your joints. In this video, we're exposing the top 7 worst foods for arthritis and joint pain. We'll explore the science behind why these foods are so problematic, and most importantly, I'll give you delicious and healthy alternatives to help you make better choices for your joints. Let's get started. First up, we're tackling a common culprit: sugar. When we consume too much sugar, it triggers a process in our body called glycation. This process produces harmful molecules called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs for short. AGEs contribute to inflammation throughout the body, especially in our joints. This inflammation can exacerbate arthritis symptoms and lead to increased pain and stiffness. Opt for natural sweeteners like honey or stevia in moderation. Next on our hit list is red meat. Red meat, especially processed meats like bacon and sausage, are high in saturated fats and inflammatory compounds. These compounds can trigger inflammation in the body, including our joints. Enjoy red meat occasionally, but make lean protein sources like chicken, fish, or plant-based options like beans and lentils your go-to choices. Now, let's talk about dairy. While dairy products can be a good source of calcium, for some people they can also contribute to inflammation. If you notice that your joints feel worse after consuming dairy, it might be worth exploring dairy-free alternatives. Luckily, there are plenty of delicious options available. Almond milk, soy milk, and coconut milk are great substitutes for cow's milk. Refined carbohydrates like white bread pasta and sugary cereals are another food group that can wreak havoc on our joints. This rapid absorption causes a spike in the blood sugar levels, which in turn triggers an inflammatory response throughout the body. Over time, this chronic inflammation can contribute to joint pain and stiffness. Instead of reaching for refined carbs, choose whole grains like quinoa brown rice or oats, which provide sustained energy and don't spike blood sugar levels. Let's be honest, we all love the crispy goodness of fried foods. But unfortunately, these indulgences are loaded with trans fats, which are notorious for promoting inflammation. These unhealthy fats can trigger systemic inflammation, affecting our joints and increasing the risk of chronic diseases. Instead of deep frying, opt for healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, or roasting. Now let's address the elephant in the room: alcohol. Alcohol is a known inflammatory substance, and overindulging can lead to increased inflammation throughout the body. This inflammation can worsen arthritis symptoms and make it more difficult for your body to repair damaged tissues. Choose water, herbal teas, or diluted fruit juices as healthier alternatives. Last but not least, we need to talk about processed foods. These convenient options often contain a laundry list of artificial ingredients, preservatives, and additives that can contribute to inflammation. Processed foods are often high in unhealthy fats, sugar, and sodium, all of which can trigger inflammatory responses in the body. To protect your joints and overall health, it's best to limit your intake of processed foods and focus on consuming fresh, whole foods whenever possible. So there you have it, the 7 worst foods for arthritis and joint pain. Remember, making small changes to your diet can have a big impact on your joint health. By reducing your intake of these inflammatory foods and incorporating more anti-inflammatory options, you can help manage your symptoms and improve your overall well-being. That's why I've created a free joint-friendly meal plan to get you started. Download our joint-friendly meal plan. It's completely free and will give you the tools you need to start making healthier choices today. Remember, taking care of your joints is an investment in your long-term health and happiness.